A One-Year Bible Storybook by Virginia J. Muir. Today's story is about the poisonous food. It comes from 2 Kings chapter 4. Elisha traveled to Gilgal, where a famine was causing much suffering. He taught classes of young prophets, and one day they all got hungry. Elisha told the servants to prepare some stew. They went out into the fields to find vegetables and herbs. One of them found some wild gourds on a vine, something like squash. No one knew for sure whether those gourds were good to eat, but they were all hungry, so they chopped them up and added them to the stew. When it was done, one of the cooks served it to all the prophets. Then they began to eat. One of them shouted, "Stop! I think something in it is poisonous." Elisha said, "Bring me some flour." He put a handful of flour into the pot and he stirred it up. "Now you can eat it. It's perfectly safe." And the stew didn't poison them at all. A few days later, Elisha did another miracle for the school of the prophets. Someone had given them some corn and several small loaves of barley bread. Elisha told Gisha to serve it to the prophets. Gisha asked, "What will they do with this little bit of food? It's not enough to feed 100 hungry men." Elisha said, "Just do it. God will provide enough for everyone, and some food will be left over." When the prophets had plenty to eat, there was extra food left over, just as Elisha had said.